This van is vital for Pushkar Gogia's vegan dessert business. It cost him $24,000, but less than 3 months after he bought it, the engine failed.
We're delivering to our customers and the van just sort of died. And it was a fairly new van as well, so it wasn't like an old van, and we were absolutely devastated.
When he couldn't get a response from the dealership, he paid $7,000 to get the van repaired. It took a 2-year legal battle to get his money back.
I found the process extremely overwhelming. It shouldn't be so complex that you need to half become a mechanic and half become a lawyer to put a case forward.
The dealership Automac says it worked hard to resolve the dispute with Mr Gogia, including an offer of $2,000 towards the repair work.
Oh, we just had another lemon car call.
Another lemon car call?
Yeah,
so many coming
awful.
through.
This consumer advocacy group is overwhelmed with complaints about defective cars from people like Pushkar. Bridget Rose says the current laws incentivise car dealers to prolong disputes.
We've seen people come to our service after paying $25,000, $30,000 for a car that breaks down almost immediately, and they can't resolve it with the dealer because the dealer just is not responsive.
In Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, Western Australia and the ACT, a statutory warranty is valid for 3 months for used cars that are under 10 years old and have up to 160,000 kilometres on the clock. In South Australia, the same warranty covers vehicles up to 200,000 kilometres that are under 15 years old and cost more than $6,000. In Tasmania, the vehicles need to be manufactured in the last 7 years.
And when a dealership doesn't cooperate, consumers have little choice but to take the fight to their state's civil and administrative tribunal. Advocates say many victims of dodgy car sales don't bother because it can take years to resolve a dispute and cost thousands of dollars in legal fees.
Consumer Action Law Centre, this is Bridget.
Instead, advocates want industry and governments to fund a dedicated motor vehicle ombudsman to resolve thousands of complaints lodged every year.
The ombudsman scheme would be free for consumers to use. It would provide conciliation and then also have that determination function.
The industry lobby group warns any increased costs on dealerships will push up the price of second-hand vehicles. Instead, it says dodgy operators should have their licences taken away.
In the event of a serial offender where customers are consistently treated poorly or are consistently denied their statutory rights, we believe that action should be taken.
In remote Indigenous communities like Wujal Wujal in Queensland, lawyers say complaints about used car sales are rife.
A lot of our clients find it really hard to be able to navigate the system to be able to try to get a remedy because there's a massive power imbalance between both the dealer and our clients.
Solicitor Mark Holden says many of his clients end up stuck paying off high-interest loans for cars they can't drive.
A lot of our clients need the car to be able to survive, to be able to take their kids to school, to go to their medical appointments.
A push for new consumer rights to drive change in the car industry.